Hey guys, what's going on? Rahul K here and welcome back to Ultimate Top 10. In this channel we will educate you in every field of everything, and today we are going to look at the languages. 10 most spoken languages in all over the world. And for those who are joining us for the first time, make sure you subscribe this channel for more amazing videos. Other than, let's get into it.
पापे
Pape?
क्या करना
What?
क्या करना
What kind of saying that?
क्या
Kya?
करना
Karan.
Punjabi is also in the list of the languages which are most common as well as spoken all over the world. As is an Indo-Aryan language spoken native speaker worldwide, making it the 10th most widely spoken language in the world. Therefore, it is most spoken in Pakistan as well as in India, but due to large population which is settled in Canada, so it is also spoken in that country and become one of the national language of that country, but not in the national language of Pakistan as well as of India, but it is a mother language of Punjabian. So it is the 4th most spoken language in United Kingdom and 3rd most in Pakistan as well as in India. So according to report, almost 102 million people or more speak this language, therefore considered as most spoken language.
Português, sou português. Procuro tiburão, tiburão. O peixe, tiburão. O grande, o nome.
Portuguese is also most important as well as famous language all over the world, as it is also known as romantic language of the earth, which is spoken in many countries including while it is official language of Portugal, Mozambique, Brazil, Cape Verde, Angola, as well as more than these countries. It is also official language of country Portugal, so it is also has co-official language status in Timor, Equatorial Macau, so it is also spoken in some part of Asia in Sri Lanka. So according to survey, about 220 million people all over the world speak this language. That is why known as one of the most famous and most spoken language all over the world.
I have no idea. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je ne sais pas bouger, pas pourquoi j'ai fait ta cover, j'ai poison daddy. What was that, son?
French is also most common language in the world. As it is a Romance language belonging to Indo-European family, it is descended from the spoken Latin language of Roman Empire. As with languages such as Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Romanian, Catalan and other languages of the world. As interesting to know about this language that it is official language of more than 29 countries all over the world. That is why considered as one of the most famous and spoken language in the world. So it is mostly spoken in such countries including France, southern Belgium, western Switzerland, Monaco, among various communities in Canada, and according to reports, spoken almost by 220 million people of the world and most spoken in European Union.
Gary Oegusi, Ami Sele Jogonnat for Taki, Ami Bangladesh Ze To Barafa, London Forest Gate Gulmeri, East London Bengal area to Shondo, Ami Zarangi Mutib Ikla Eksha, Ama Shono Manganga.
Bengali is also most important as well as famous language that speak in different areas of the world, as standard Bangla in Bangladesh and Bengali West Bengal are marked by many differences in the word usage, accent and phonetics. Bengali is the national language in Bangladesh and second most spoken language in India because of one of their big province Bengal with about 250 million natives and about 300 million total speaker worldwide. So it is all the list with more speaker of this language all over the world, as it has more importance because national anthem of Bangladesh is in this language, as national anthem of India has some part of this language with mixture of Hindi, so due to more speaker that is also known as in the top languages.
पीते के लिए डाबिश मुझे नहीं पसंद थी क्योंकि वहाँ कुछ नहीं थी और वैसे भी हमारे पुराना बुरा घर इतनी ठंडी जो भी है 1 साल के बाद हमारा छोटी बहन आ गया हमारा दुनिया को जेनी लेकिन उसकी पहली 4 माह के लिए जेनी इतनी पतली थी क्योंकि
As it is known as that India is second biggest country with respect of population all over the world. There is more than 130 crore population and it is also official language as well as national language with English, which is also national language of this country. The homogeneous and Sanskritized register of this Hindustani language, Hindi, is one of the official language in India, which has total 380 million worldwide, making it one of the most spoken language in the world. And according to reports, it has been told that Urdu and Hindi are same language because these have so much similarities between them, so it is also included in most spoken language in the world.
I was in English. I was in English.
Vladimir. Да. Putin. Yes. Is a good. Is a.
Russian is also most famous as well as most spoken language in the world. As we all of us know that Russia is one of the biggest country of the world that has also so much of population, therefore it is also official language of Russia and spoken in many other countries of the world. Ukraine, Moldova, Latvia and Estonia. Russian is an East Slavic language, an official language in Russia, Belarus and Kazakhstan. Therefore, it has also a lot of speakers and according to report, more than 260 million people all over the world speak this language. That is why, including in most spoken language of the world, so it is also considered as the 6th official language of United Nations. So only in Russia more than 144 million speak of this language.
أنا كنت في إسكندرية لأربع شهور وقبل ذلك أنا كنت في قبل كده أنا كنت في سوريا لشهرين
عشان كده
أو عشان كده عربية في أمريكا
خدت كورس يعني
أيوة أنا علمت عربية ممكن سنة ونص.
Arabic is one of the oldest language. As it has been spoken in most Arab countries and according to report, it is more older language that has been started almost in 6th century. As it has been speak in wide region across Western Asia, North Africa and Horn of Africa, Arabic is one of the most spoken languages in the world, which is used in most written Broncos and Central Semitic language, as it has more than 490 million people and speakers all over the world. Because it is also derived from Quran, that is according to report most reading book in the world and also taught in many schools and university of Pakistan and also in all over the world, so Quran Arabic grammar is widely used in this.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
6 años.
¿Y en qué año vas de la escuela?
En primero de primaria.
Spain is one of the developed country of the world, as it was under the rule of Muslim, as at the time, it was also one of the most developed area because it had modern civilization at the time. So according to survey, it has been originated in Castile region of Spain. It is a Romance language which has hundreds of millions of native speakers in that country. Spain, while stretched all around the world with more than 500 million speakers, for which it has been added among the most spoken languages of the world. So it is also official as well as national language of Spain as well as many other countries. So it is also considered as a difficult language to speak, as it is speak in some area and mixture of Arabic, Occitan, French, Italian and Sardian among others indigenous language of America.
Hey, nice pants.
Excuse me?
I said nice pants.
You can't see my pants, can you?
Of course I can.
How can you see my pants?
They're on your legs.
You haven't been to America recently, have you?
Well, I have actually. I've just got back from LA. That's Los Angeles, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, I picked up some of the American words and now I forget which ones to use. So.
As we talk about English, then there is no introduction of this language. As it is easy to speak and learn, so it is most famous language because it is also international language that has been spoken in all countries of the world. So according to report, it is official as well as national language of more than 60 states of the world. So so it is spoken in many countries including United Kingdom, United States, Australia, Canada, Ireland, and New Zealand among other African and South Asian countries. Therefore, in every school and university of the world, this language is being used. Therefore, it is 1,400 years older language and it has more than 850 speakers all over the world.
大家好，就是今天我要总结一下，就是强想三人行的第3部分。在这部分里，他们就在那个讨论一下，就是为什么。
As China is most developing country as well as it has most population in the world, therefore Chinese is also most spoken language because of its more and more population. It is also most difficult language of the world, so Chinese is the top spoken language in the world with 1.2 billion native speakers, including million across the world, so that the official language of China and Taiwan Chinese is also one of the 4th official language of Singapore and one of the 6th official language of United Nations. So it is also spoken in Canada as well as in Indonesia. Therefore, it is in the first rank of this list of most famous as well as most spoken language in the world because of its popularity. Thanks for spending some time with us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give us some thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, which you will never miss another video. And we will take handpicked video which you recommend you want to watch next. And thank you for watching this video.